It was 23 years ago now since Pop
Yeah.
Idol. I look back on that time, very fond memories. All the other X Factor shows sort of after that, they kind of saw exactly what had happened to me and Will, so they knew what they were letting themselves in for.
Yeah.
Whereas we just hadn't a clue. It was like, let's enter this talent competition, hope for the best. And then it erupted overnight. The rest is history, I guess.
Boyband in the Buff, for those who don't know, is an incredible concept. I think the name probably grabs most people's attention, but it's not until you see the poster of half-naked Gareth.
I mean, I'm a massive fan of boy bands. Being a fan of that music and that era, to now put a show together with all those big hits from all those big bands, is great. I also enjoy working out. I go to the gym every day, and I'm sort of marrying my two sort of passions in life: pop music and the gym. And I put together this show that kind of puts those two together. The cast is obviously myself and four very talented lads. They've done lots of West End shows as well. And it just so happens that they look half decent without a top on. Really tapping into that, hysteria that actually surrounded boy bands back in the day, all the way back to the likes of the Beatles.
You came runner-up to Will Young. People loved you and they really, really rooted for you. Are you happy that you came second? Is there anything in you that ever thinks, I wish I would have won?
Don't get me wrong, I was absolutely gutted at the time. The week before the final, both Will and I kind of signed a big record deal anyway, and so we knew we were going to be, kind of pop stars and live our dream.
Have you got any particular highs and lows that stand out in your career?
I was very fortunate. I had 5 number ones, and I had lots of success sort of all over the world. Next year I'm producing 4 or 5 shows of my own, and it's I wouldn't have really got the opportunity if I hadn't entered the industry in the way that I had. But I think one of my greatest achievements was sort of highlighting the awareness of people who suffer with a stammer. I mean, as a child, I didn't know anybody who had a stammer, any form of speech impediment. And so, it was a very, very lonely place. I'm extremely sorry. My young puppy is attacking some water bottles as I speak. Say hi, say hello.